So in this problem, you given the two vectors, a vector and b vector, and you also given the dot product or the scalar product of the two vectors, and you have to find out what is the second vector. So the given vector a vector is 3i plus 2j vector, and the a vector dot b vector, which is equal to a b times cosine theta, is equal to 10. So if I'm not given this option, then there is numerous possibilities just to get a vector and b vector equal to the 10. For example, I can make, let's say, b vector. If I just make my b vector, which is equal to 3i plus 1j, then if I take the dot product, and let's say that angle theta is 0 degree, then my a vector dot b vector would be 3i plus 2j times this will be 0.5 times 3i plus 0.5 j vector, and the cosine 0 is 1. So if I take the multiplication, this would be 9 plus, you multiply I by I and j by j, so this would be 1, so this is 1, 10. Yes. What the idea is? The idea is there would be millions of possibilities for b vector. Okay, so this does not have a unique solution, but you have to choose the option. You're given an option here, so you just have to find out which one. If I just take the dot product, which one is equal to the 10. So what I'm going to do now, you have to do like hit and trial method. The only option to solve this problem is by using hit and trial method. So what did that tell you? Just plug in this value here. You have a vector and the b vector. A vector is 3i plus 2j vector times b vector. Let's say if this is my v vector, and if I take the scalar product, the answer I should be getting is 10. Let's try with this one, 2i plus 4j. 2i plus 4j. 4j vector. If I multiply 3 times 2, this is 6. Plus 2 times 4 is 8. This is 14. That means this is not the correct option. Okay, let's say now I'm taking number D. If this is my B vector, if I take this one, the 12 times 3 would be 36. So that's not again the correct answer. If I choose C, 5 times 3 would be 15. So that's not again the correct answer. Let me try with this E option. A vector times B vector. Again, A vector is 3i plus 2z vector times 2i plus 2z. 2i plus 2z vector. So if I just take, if you multiply 3 times 2 is 6. Again, 2 times 2 is 4. What you got here? You got 10. So that means this is the correct option. So in this case, the correct option is 2. Is this the unique solution? No, it is not the unique solution. There are millions of possibilities, but this is one of the options. Okay.